So, yeah, everything kind of goes in a loop on the world map here, so...
It's all cycles, man.
Yep.
What has happened before shall happen again.
Oh, man, not this plot again. But yeah, we're just going back to Traverse Town to buy some new weapons and stuff. So when
Donald's got to see his family.
Yeah, it's been 40 minutes since he last saw them.
For joy.
Woo!
He's so excited.
So yeah, there's
Please blink. Please blink. What are you doing?
I don't think he does.
Thank you.
Oh man. So yeah, there's basically two different weapon types that Donald and Goofy have. Like they all have staffs or shields, but Donald has ones that either are explicitly for magic or specifically for bopping dudes on the head.
Right, you gotta bop a dude once in a while.
Yeah,
once in a while.
Basically, always favor the magic stuff with him. And then Goofy's are either offensive or defensive shields. They're
also bopping guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Donald's first ability healer is Berserk, which just makes him hit harder when his HP is really low.
That's why they call Goofy the Big Bopper.
That's right.
He's a musical genius.
Goofy's other ability there, Jackpot, just makes it so that enemies drop more HP orbs and money. And also, this chest that we couldn't open earlier, the way you unlock it is by blowing all the candles out with the Blizzard spell.
Deep freeze.
That's very silly, but fun.
Yeah.
Is there a hint to that at all? I don't recall there being a message. It's like,
No.
it'd open if it were a bit darker around here or something like that, you know?
Nope. But yeah, the chest has a defense up item.
I'd put that in. I would have a little message saying the chest is very shy.
No, I
it would
agree.
only open if you can't see.
I agree, but no, zero hints. It's just slowly over the course of the game you notice that, like, hey, the fire spell lights torches and Blizzard does the
just
opposite.
do a level where that same thing was in place. Okay.
Yeah.
That in itself is kind of a hint.
Yeah. By the way, while fast forwarding through that gummy ship segment, you may have noticed I never moved the ship. I just held down the shoot button and made it through fine.
Oh yeah, where we? Ooh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
This has got to be one of the most recent things timed to the release of this game.
Yeah, actually.
The film Hercules, that is.
Yes.
I would say that all Kingdom Hearts content is pretty recent at this point. In the release of the game that it is, it's very contemporary with itself.
Yeah.
But wow, puppies come in threes. This is a much less of a fetch quest than I thought.
Yeah, it's not too bad. In the original release of this game, I think it actually was possible to... I'm trying to remember if it was Dalmatians or not, but there was a Trinity mark in a later world in the game where after you finish the final boss fight in it, it would alter the terrain in a way where the Trinity mark was no longer accessible, and I think that may have been a chest with Dalmatians in it.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That front?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero? Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Magic spells? Like actual magic?
Well, there is a Trinity mark right in front of the big block, but it's yellow, so we can't quite push it yet. So...
I need time to learn what yellow is. Teach me yellow! Teach me yellow!
So yes, we have to train for the games, which means it's time to hit lots of barrels.
Oh my god.
So I will say...
Why do they take 3 hits?
It's great. So I did say last episode, like, yeah, this game and most Kingdom Hearts games in general do a pretty good job of adapting the source material, whatever Disney World. I would not say that applies so much to this world. This world is basically just, ooh, man, Coliseum? We could just make that the place where you do lots of arena fights. Hell yeah.
So it's an entire world based around the, like, 3-minute montage in Hercules.
Oh, sure. We can go with
Except
that.
without all the, like, celebrity culture stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see any jokes where Sora has his own Nikes or whatever.
How much fun would that be? I mean,
That would be good.
Look what he's got down below them ankles. He is clearly looking for a sponsorship deal. He's got his own custom colorway. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
You'll figure it out one day, Goofy. I love him. I love him in the background. If you're so tough, why don't you cast lightning spells at me, huh?
So yeah, Phil just refuses to let these children. I'm counting Goofy as a child here because he has the brain of one.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
So yeah, while some Disney characters in the Kingdom Hearts games are voiced by, like, you know, their backup voice actor they use for the direct-to-DVD movies and stuff, James Woods is always available to record for Hades in every single Kingdom Hearts game he appears in.
I think James Woods is more available now than ever.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering after, so like the Hercules worlds are probably the most frequent revisited worlds in the Kingdom Hearts series. So yeah,
because we love a minigame. We love an action RPG minigame.
I will say Hercules eventually does get its due. In a later game, it gets like a full-fledged world that isn't just an arena, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, boy!
Some tells me he's really cool and real invested in you thinking he's really cool.
So the lightning spell we got is, as long as you can lock on to an enemy, regardless of distance, the spell will hit because it just spawns right over their heads. It's also like multiple little lightning bolts strike the ground, so it's pretty decent at clearing out little groups of enemies that are packed up together.
I love that Goofy is just showing off his cool shield, like he's fishing for compliments on the shield he just got.
So something about this is a cute thing here, as we've seen from winning the first like 2 or 3 matches here, is that yes, everyone has their own little victory pose animation, just like a Final Fantasy game. And Sora has 2 different or 3 different animations for victory, and 2 of them are the victory animations from Cloud and Squall from their respective Final Fantasies.
Aww.
Yeah.
It sucks that kids are involved in their parents' lives. Isn't that right, Goofy? You know what I'm talking about, eh? You know, you get it, you get it.
I really want a Goofy movie world in a Kingdom Hearts game, but I don't think that will ever happen.
That'd be good.
It would just be the Final Fantasy 15 of Kingdom Hearts worlds, where it's just a big road trip.
Yes, yes. And then, like, I don't know, you could summon Bolt because that's also a road trip across America.
Yes, yeah.
Just imagine the Bigfoot mini-boss in the Goofy movie Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or 2 along the way. It's no big deal, right?
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Cloud is, in this game, voiced by Steve Burton, which was his original dub voice actor before they recast everybody for the remakes. And I'll say Steve Burton, not that great, in my opinion. No one who was cast originally for the cast of 7 was particularly great, I think.
Calm down. He's one of our Patreon subscribers. Come on. Calm down, man.
All right. Oh, also, this guy, sometimes the big guys here get a move where they start glowing blue and they will just like charge at you like homing style. And it has a really easy timing. Like, if you just jump at him and attack, you'll deflect him like this.
Like so.
Yeah. All my friends are dead, though. Oh, wait, Goofy's okay.
Yay! He took a little breather and he killed that blorb. He's round, he goes blue, he's a blorb. That's the law. That's the law. Oh, is your sword sick?
Oh.
Does your sword have a lot of boo-boos?
So yeah, Cloud's Kingdom Hearts redesign gives him... It kind of adds a bunch of design elements from another Final Fantasy VII party member, Vincent, who's basically a Dracula. He's got the cape. He's got on his left hand like golden finger claw gauntlets.
And they became really good friends. Started shopping at the same stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Cloud is a boss fight you do not have to beat to progress the game. You do get something. I mean, you get a little bit of an extra thing if you do manage to beat him on top of some extra experience.
Of course, of course.
Goofy and Donald basically useless for this fight because they can't handle the might of an anime character. They just get obliterated by this dude. It's all up to you.
I mean, he's working for Hades. He literally has the power of God and anime on his side.
Yeah, Cloud would never shout that out loud, though. He just wants you to understand.
It's still true, regardless.
Yeah. He just wants you to understand by just visually, just look at him.
Cloud does not think it's a cool shield worth showing off.
No.
But he does keep going for a closer look.
Yeah, it's just this specific, like, dash move that Cloud does over and over again that Donald and Goofy can't deal with. They just get wrecked. Cloud also blocks a lot, and if you keep attacking him while he blocks, he will eventually hit you with counterattacks that are hard to dodge.
Keep going.
Right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here! Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Who would pay to see this tiny child that nobody's ever heard of fight a bunch of imps?
Yeah, sure.
They try to spice it up with like this surprise appearance in the late card, but if you want to use that to sell tickets, you got to advertise. It can't be this much of a surprise.
Yeah. So yeah, if you try to fight Cerberus right away, it can be kind of difficult because it's just, all of his attacks do a good amount of damage to you. And you really have to just kind of not go in for full combos in his head a lot of the time because he will just bite through them.
Thunder! Thunder!
I mean, I'm starting to appreciate how, like, by putting this so early, you know, the movie about, like, what it is to be a hero and becoming a big hero, like, okay, yeah, that's what Sora needs right now. But it's not as reflected in the gameplay as what was going on in the Alice in Wonderland world.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just the Goat Man says some relevant things once in a while.
Yeah.
It's just not the same.
Yeah, this world's definitely the most bare bones out of all of them, just because it was like, man, it makes total sense to just make this the arena fight area and save us some work. Because you do revisit this world a whole lot when it adds more and more fights and yada yada. But hey, it's in like almost every single Kingdom Hearts game, some iteration of this world, so eventually they get it right.
Come on!
I also like that the Coliseum's a box.
Yes.
So it doesn't get confused with the Roman Coliseum. Thank you very much.
But yeah, as you saw a little bit ago, it is possible to jump up on Cerberus's back. Sometimes it really confuses. Like, he just starts turning on a dime because he's trying to attack you, but you're on his center point, and so he just spins on a dime. Yeah, kind of difficult to hit his heads while you're on top of him unless you have the Thunder spell, but it's really good for just avoiding all of the attacks. Like when he breathes on the ground and all those little dark portals start chasing you. Again, the Disney boys, dead.
They don't seem very useful.
There's certain fights they just cannot handle. Like Cloud, Cerberus, there's a couple other fights where they're just dead most of the
boss
time.
At the end of the last video couldn't aim at the right spot.
Yeah.
This should help.
They get better in later games.
Sure. They've had practice, I guess.
I'm also... It just feels like working for, you know, the Magic Kingdom, and I don't think they've ever seen a day of combat until now.
The most they've had to deal with is somebody getting a little rowdy.
Yes. One time
you don't gotta pour rum in the Dole Whip. You can just have a Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Thus, I do hereby dub thee junior heroes and confer upon thee full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
So yeah, Cloud here gives you Sonic Blade, which is the first, like, I forget what they called them in later games. It's like a reaction ability, so it's a Rather than just modifying your normal combo, it's like a special move that you can activate.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.